Hi and welcome back. Okay, so hopefully you've built your second tree. It should look something like this one. Let me just turn the edges on. We've got two trees here. And I've renamed them both Oak Tree 1 and WB Oak Tree 2. Just going to turn all these off just to hide them away for now. Like so. That one's frozen. I think you'll find. Yep, there, look, I've frozen it, so if I take that, I can then hide that one too. Okay, so there's both of our trees, looking pretty creepy. Let's move this one forward. Right, so in this lecture I'm going to show you how to use Freeform. So if you click on the tab next to modelling, you'll see Freeform. Just click on that. By the way, if you can't see this, I should have mentioned this before. If yours looks like this and you can't see, just click on that little arrow to show the full ribbon, and it'll expose the ribbon like so. Okay, so what these Freeform tools do is kind of manipulate your mesh. The best way to describe is actually show you how they work. So if you click on push pull, you'll get this big brush. Now you need to change the size of that. If you hold over, it shows you how to use it. Control plus shift will change the size of the brush. So if I hold down control and shift at the same time, hold down the left and just drag it back, and you'll see it change. Change it so that it's about that size, like so. Now the line sticking out of it is the strength, and you can see that's pretty strong. So if I use that now, it'll do some weird things. So Control Z, and we need to change the strength. So hold down Shift and Alt, and then left key will change the strength. Pull it right down so it's 0.11. That's always good. There you go. That's it. Okay, now to use it, and you can see I've already started using it. If you just use it without pressing any key, it pulls the vert. If you hold down Alt, it pushes the verts. Pull, push. And with this you can make some really cool modifications. Just pull these up. Hold down Alt, push that in. This is a really cool tool, and it's really therapeutic. You could spend hours just pushing and pulling. So that's too much. Just keep moving your model around to have a look at the results. Like so. Okay, so the other one is relax and soften. This one here. Again, if you do that, you can see the effect it has. And this is really nice. Perfect for organic modeling. So if you click on that, same brush, it's really cool. So if you use that, it really softens up, straightens out all those wobbly verts and polygons, gets your topology looking really nice. Which is why I said to you before, don't worry about your triangles, because this really does smooth them all out and sort all out your topology. And look at that nice curved lines there. You can keep doing that. Just clean it up. Just go around and clean up your model using Freeform until you're really happy with it. This, like that. Drink. That's it. Don't want to go too crazy with it. Again, holding Alt will pull it, holding Control will push it, holding Alt will pull it. That's it, just keep smoothing it out until you're happy. And it looks really nice. And the other one I like is this flatten. Kind of just does what it says on the tin and flattens it out, but we don't want to flatten it too much. And then we have smudge, and this is really cool because you can just go around and just push the verts around. You know, if you up the strength a little bit, pressing Shift Alt up the strength, you can now go around and just push the verts without even going into vert mode. You can push them around, make detailed adjustments, which is really nice. So really, when you're modeling, it doesn't really matter too much what it looks like, because your tools are here to clean it all up afterwards, and makes life a lot easier. When I first started using 3D Studio, it was the really old version. It had a blue screen, and we just didn't have any of these sort of tools back then. It wasn't called Max either, it was just called 3D Studio, I seem to remember. So do this for both of your trees until you're really happy. And that's looking really nice now. Nice clean topology. Yeah, let's have a look at the second tree. Just push and pull it around a bit. Oops, strength is just a bit too much. Doesn't add any polygons, it just cleans up and smooths out the ones that are there already, which is good. Just keep doing this. Use the smudge tool now. I like the smudge tool. Just to clean, just pull these down a bit. There we go, that'll do. That's fine, it's showing you how to use these tools. It's got pinch and spread, it's got exaggerate. I'll show you these. It can sort of exaggerates pretty cool because it literally does. It bloats it out, which is quite cool. So if you want to, like, you can pull and make these areas a lot more. More interesting. Just pull that out a little bit there, actually. There we go, that's Freeform. Play around with these on your models, clean them up as much as you like, and then we'll move on to the next object. I think we're going to start on the hut next. So just have a check of the document. So here we have it. So we can tick off this big tree. Oak tree 1 and large oak tree 2 is done. So that's 2 more. Okay, so we're going to create some different types of trees. For these, I'm going to use a different technique, which I'm going to show you next. So, that's it for now. Save that. Move it out of the way. Unhide all our objects. Like that. And there we have it. That's our 2 oak trees and some prop objects. Doing well so far. So I'll see you in the next lecture.